Are we?
Yep, we are.
Good God.
Welcome to Chit Out
Checking it
at
out, man.
Tree Sounds. Let's roll the intro. All right, we're cooking, we're live, we're doing this thing. We're going to be checking some Chit Out here with Paul.
Checking Chit Out.
I'm Lewis Texidor. We're going to see what this is about today. I've been checking out the social medias, and Dirk Ulrich, who used to own Brainworx Plugin Alliance, I think he sold it to Native Instruments or something like that. He's bought Manley and he's bought Apogee, and now he's bringing back, I should say bringing back, because back in the day, like, you guys would lease a lot of studio equipment, right?
We did some, well, I'll give you a great example. The SSL right here was a studio lease.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't $100 a month.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, and I think our Studer tape machines,
Okay.
those were, back in the day, they were $50,000 machines.
Jeez.
It's hard to, have that money on hand. So they were all leased with the option to buy. Same as the console, by the time I finished my last payment, I would, whatever, you pay $100 or whatever it is, and you own the equipment.
Yeah, I'll take.
So that's not a new model.
Yeah.
It's been around for a while. And of course, like the Manley massive passive that they're offering there.
Let's get straight into it.
yeah,
Let's
let's
check
get
what's
into it.
going on here. Put it on the screen. All right. So you might have to move a little bit to the left. Oh, there we go. We're cooking there. So now everyone can see you.
It's backwards here. I'll just.
What-
Oh, here we go. If I lean back, I was like,
So
my dyslexia is really getting me now.
Hey,
Looking at the damn screen, I'm totally backwards.
dyslexics are people poo.
Or people poo.
So like right out the gate there, you have a Symphony Studio 8x16
Very
interface.
nice. Yeah, very nice.
$39 a month. But yeah, let's get to the juicy stuff. Let's check out this
yeah.
massive passive.
Look at that.
So
Yeah, $100 a month. I mean, I have a lot of Manley gear, right? But I don't have one of those, and now I'm like, man, I really want one. And how do you say no to $100 a month?
yeah, I know.
I mean, it's terrible. It's like crack.
For real.
It's the same concept. You want this? It's crack, and it's cheap. It's only $99 a month.
Yeah, it's almost like it puts in perspective too, like, because a lot of these plugins, I mean, you pay freaking $100 for a plugin any day.
That's true. Let's do a little
And then
math.
the subscriptions too, on like a lot of these services are at least like $30 a month.
They probably charge tax on the $6.99, huh? And $69.99.
Oh well, let's hit continue here.
Times. Oh, let's see what it does. Yeah,
Okay, so there's like a payment plan here.
36 months.
90. So if you lower the monthly, okay, the rate starts going up. Hey man, you can do 35 months for just an extra buck.
Well, let's see. Divided by what's that? 35 months? Is that what it said? 36.
36.
Yeah, that doesn't add up. Hold on a second. So $99
Yeah,
times 36.
36 months. Yeah,
How is that possible?
yeah. So I'm pretty
Isn't it
sure.
like a $7,000 piece of gear?
So let's see.
What are we looking at here? Because I'll be happy to pay half price.
Let's get rid of the due today instant. Let's see, approval. No.
Oh
hard
no,
credit
buyout, personal $3,400.
So after those 36 months, you have the.
Oh, because I was gonna go fuck half price. I'm
Yeah.
on it. No.
Yeah, but the interesting thing
So
here
okay,
is.
so think about it. So 36 months, right? So if you want to get this piece of gear and own it, you either got to come up with the $3,000 at the end,
Yeah.
or I don't see an offer for like pay us for 6 years. Pay us $100 a month for 6 years.
Yeah, maybe there's like a way to finance it at the end.
Flexible terms, transparent pricing. No hidden fees. Rental duration payment for huh.
Lease summary.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, not as exciting as I thought it was.
I mean, it's still.
Yeah, I mean, it's you're getting it at half price, but you got to have the money at the end of the 3 years.
Yeah, it's almost like
Like you can get it now and use it, start making money with it. I like that idea.
Yeah, and it's like put yourself a challenge. Here, you got 36 months to come up with another just disposable $3,000.
Right. Exactly.
It almost reminds me a little bit of like dealer financing with like products and stuff like that. Where like as an example, they might like pay 50% up front and then they pay the 50% that they owe the manufacturer once they sell the unit or something like that.
Yeah, like a car dealership or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. When you first told me about it, I was like, oh my God, $100 a month. Who the hell can't afford that?
Yeah.
And that to me thought, wow, now you can get pretty much anything super expensive, but not. You got to have the $3,000 at the end. Yeah. What else they got? What else do they sell?
Let's check it out.
Let's see their stuff. What else you got?
So I guess there's 10 products right now, and this apparently is like a beta.
Vox box. We have one of those. What's that in the middle?
Variable mood. That's what it was.
Already got one.
It wasn't
Very
the
nice.
slam. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't the slam compressor.
I think is this the Very Mu?
No.
No, it's in the other room.
Yeah.
But we have the Vox box. We have the Very Mu. What else we got?
Yeah, but then you have two. Do you have one of these in
Man,
here?
we don't. I've had them over the years, come and go. Different clients have left them here because they like to use them. We never bought one though. I think Ed Rowland from Collective Soul. I think he's still using his. He was the first one I remember.
Okay.
Early on when they came out, I remember him getting one. And I think last time I saw it was at his studio. I think he still was using it.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to compare it as like a C800 alternative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the C800s anyway. They're expensive as hell.
Yeah.
We've got them because people have to have them, but I've never been a huge fan.
You're a 87 guy, right?
Well, Neumann's in general.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be an 87. The Elan 251 is a go-to a lot. But man, a U87 is shockingly versatile.
Is Neumann still making the 251s, or is it now just Telefunken that makes it?
Telefunken has a reissue out or whatever you want. Yeah. But you know, Neumann makes such great mics, man. Even the new ones, I'm not a has to be vintage snob. You know what I mean? It's like the new shit's just new if it's made as well. Neve 1073s and Neve 1081 is a good example.
Yeah.
If you buy the real ones, you know, from Neve, they're legit. I've sat there with them side by side with the antiques.
Yeah.
And they're not any different. They're the same.
Yeah.
So, you know, if it's a remake or a reissue, not a different version.
Yeah. I'm hitting myself on the head. The other day, there's this company called Audio Deal Finder. You should subscribe to their email list because every other day they send you something. And someone was selling on Reverb an 87 for $1,200.
But you know, there's a lot of fakes out there.
There is a lot of fakes out there now. True.
I've been seeing that shit pop up.
But these people have been doing the research. I haven't seen anything sketchy that they've sent out yet. In fact, Brett and I, we did the Warm Audio little mystery box thing. It was like $249 and you get a surprise mic.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, it won't hurt. And we got an 87 clone.
Any good?
Yeah, it's like an 87 clone with like original Cinematic Transformers. Like maybe it's something.
I can't figure out. Sometimes no, I gotta lean back.
We gotta go back to. Oh, we're already screwing it up.
Damn it! Damn it, Jim.
But yeah, maybe we need to do that too. A little comparison one day between Warm Audio 87 and then an authentic
Is that
Neumann
all
87.
of their items? Are we done with their?
So
have
let's
anything
pull
else?
back.
You got anything
let's
else?
pull this back up and let's see. So they got the Manley reference cardioid there.
Couple of Apogees.
Different interfaces here. Yeah.
The new Moo. I ain't got one of them. Or the Core. Neither of those do I own.
I feel like the Core is like a channel strip.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
If I'm not mistaken.
Looks
Let's
like
let's open link in a new tab here. Oh geez, I'm logging in into my
Jesus.
schedule
Mary,
here.
Joseph.
There's I hate using mouses on TVs. Like the refresh rate is off.
Oh yeah, it totally throws you. Oh, there's a new Symphony. How about that?
So mic rate, EQ, and compressor.
Yep.
Okay,
So
a little channel strip.
I guess that's probably trying to compete with the Voxbox, right? Or like,
Yeah.
it looks like it's probably a little less expensive.
Well, let's see the difference, because it might be also a different type of compression.
Probably a different type of compression, yeah.
Because I was on that.
That was an optical compressor.
On the Voxbox?
On the one we're just looking at, whatever it's called, the Core, right?
Okay.
Electro-optical.
And then it has a limiter too.
Right, brick wall limiter with an FET, with a solid state limiter.
Yeah. Okay, so, and then this guy, oh, this one has a de-esser as well.
Uh-huh.
You see, I've never used this one. What is that dual compression? Is it like 2 stages, kind of like trying to emulate that 1176 LA2A thing?
Yeah, but it isn't, I guess it's not an optical compressor like the other one, right?
Okay.
So it's a different type of compression. Great EQ on there, and the de-esser is pretty good too. Yeah, they got a new color. Ours is the old color. Blue. It's fancy.
Okay.
It's very fancy.
Yeah. What is that, 4U too?
3. I think it's a 3 space, yeah.
Okay, so
it's got the roll-off, the typical roll-off you would use on like a vocal or something a lot of times, and then your compression 3-to-1 or bypass. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a one fixed ratio?
And maybe they mean dual compressor because of your de-esser.
Okay.
Right? Maybe that's what they mean by that. I love the DBX 902 de-esser. Got a half dozen of them. We've been using them forever, for decades.
Classic.
And to me, it's like I've never used a better compressor than the DBX 902.
Yeah. They
it's
just
like
work.
The best compressor, best de-esser, I'm sorry, that I've ever used. And I had 6 of them in here because I used them all the damn time and nobody used them. And I left 2 in here. And every time somebody uses it, when they come back, they use it again.
Yeah.
So it's just like, as soon as you get it, you're like, oh man, I want that.
And those are pretty affordable too.
Pretty affordable, man. Yeah.
You
I
can
don't
probably
know what they cost these days, but it ain't a lot. It ain't crazy money.
Yeah, that's one of those things like.
It's not a plug-in though.
True.
You know,
not recallable.
You can't use it on your phone.
Let's go back here to this screen very quick. So yeah, the Core, from what it looks like, optical compressor with a limiter. And what does the EQ look like? So it's that middle section.
Oh. Yeah. It is what it is.
It's more limited.
Yeah,
with the bands.
It's pretty limited compared to the Voxbox, for example. Yeah.
What is that? Let's see. 1 kilohertz to 10 kilohertz is that high band?
1 up to 2. Yeah. 1,000 to 10. Yeah.
Okay. And what else we got here?
What else we got? What else you selling, kids?
Symphony desktop.
How about the new Moo? Let's look at that thing.
Oh, that last one is.
I have a very Moo, but I don't have the new Moo. The hell does that thing do?
Variable Moo tube input. So is this like their?
All tube front end. Hand assembled in California. That's the place you ought to be.
That's where we're going to be next week.
That's right. We're going to be in NAMM next week.
Checking more Chit Out.
Checking Chit Out at NAMMs.
Absolutely.
And we're going to be out in Joshua Tree at Rancho de la Luna Studios.
So we'll have some studio tours up.
And a few other studios. I don't remember the name of them, but I think there's 2 or 3 we're going to hit. And we are being brought out there by Valhalla Amps.
Bam, bam, bam.
Who are just amazing amps. They're just...
Which we're going to check out too on the studio because you just got 2 in, right?
I just got 2 new ones. Yeah.
And I got some guitars, so that better be happening soon.
A 50 watter and a 20 watt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look pretty.
They are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see, and now being the guy that bought it, Dirk Ulrich.
So go to continue on this just to get an idea. It's going to be $50 a month. And at the end, they're gonna hit me for $1,500 or $1,600.
50 for 36 months.
And then at the end, you pay
personal
$1,500.
$1,500.
Yeah.
Unless,
let's look at the terms on the personal buyout again. Go scroll back down to that. What does that say exactly? Want to keep the unit, pay it off for guaranteed price of. If you don't want to keep it and pay off your unit, just send the unit back. So it's it becomes a rental.
So the minimum
residual value, 25% of the MSRP. We keep it that way. Make sure they're financing. Okay, so it looks like they're taking 25% off the MSRP.
Yeah.
Right. Change it so. Choosing the rental program with an option to purchase your personal unit after the rental period, you can conveniently pay sales tax over time, solely based on the monthly payment. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
I mean, it's just another, you're going to end up paying full price for it.
You're buying it. Yeah. And that's the way, like, this SSL and those student solutions, I didn't get a discount.
Yeah.
They cost what they cost. But in my case, in both cases, there was some financing.
Yeah.
I did pay extra. I think like asking price on this SSL was probably just over 800,000.
Jesus.
And we paid close to $1 million by the time it was done.
Jesus.
And that was a 5-year, I think, a 5 or 6 year.
That is bonkers.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to imagine when you think about where we are.
Yeah.
That in order to record stuff the way that you wanted to hear it, you needed $1 million console and a $50,000 tape machine.
Yeah.
And tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars in microphones and outboard gear and etc.
Jeez.
And now, that can be done with a plugin to some extent.
And that's why, too, recording budgets have gone drastically down.
And why you can get a massive passes for $99 a month.
Heck yeah, you can. I mean, that's pretty fascinating. But, hey, this is our first episode of Checking Chit Out. Leave some recommendations down in the comments of stuff for Paul and I to check out. Plugins, whatever.
Yeah. Subscribe.
All that good stuff. All that chit.
Subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next episode of Checking Chit Out at Tree Sounds. Bada bing, bada boom.